Hey guys, Deepak here from digitaldeepak.com and welcome to a webinar on how to make money with online courses. So in this particular webinar, I will be sharing all the information that I have with the experience that I have gained by selling online courses. And I'm going to teach you how you can sell online courses as well and how you can make money. So what we are going to primarily focus on is that how to make money by selling online courses even if you have never sold anything online before. I'm pretty sure that most of the people who are here in this webinar have never sold anything online before. And this webinar will give you an idea about how you can get started with it. So here we are going to have a look at how you can sell an online course, even if most of the information is available online already for free. And even if you have no authority or experience in a particular niche. We are also going to have a look at how to build a marketing funnel that gets you leads on demand and how you can make profits immediately. We are also going to have a look at the tools that you need to make money selling online courses, right? So these are the things that we are going to discuss about. And I see that almost 45 to 50% of the people here on this webinar today are attending my webinar for the first time. So I would like to talk a little bit about me, who is Digital Deepak. I call myself Digital Deepak for 3 to 5 minutes so that you can know why you should listen to me. Do I know what I'm talking about? And this is not to boast or show off, right? This is just to give you an inspiration and give you a clarity about it. So this is just going to take 5 minutes. So if you are okay with it, just type okay in the chat box if you let me talk about myself, my background, and who I am. All right, so I will just quickly go over it. So in 2004, I joined civil engineering, and just like everyone else, I went ahead and learned civil engineering. So here, what happened was that in 2008, I graduated, but I did not go ahead and have a job in the civil engineering, because what happened was that in most of the cases, you get an IT job, and the amount of jobs that are available in civil engineering is not much. And I was also not very interested in doing civil engineering. So I had a placement offer from an IT company, but they called me only in 2009. So I had plenty of free time. So I went ahead and started a blog called Bike Advice. So Bike Advice was the motorcycle blog. I started it in 2008, and I kept blogging. I started making money from Google AdSense. And in 2008, 2009, the blog took me to China. So I had an invitation from China to attend a motorcycle exhibition, and my entire journey started with blogging. So blogging is the most important thing I have done in my life, and I've also done a TEDx talk about blogging. You can look it up on Google. So here you can see this is the editor-in-chief of motorcycle.com, and you see international journalists all over from all over the world who came there to cover the motorcycle exhibition. I had a delegate dinner, and it was a lot of fun. So the first 4 years of my career, I was primarily focusing on growing my blog. And here you can see that in 2011, I had more than 1 million page views per month on my blog. So do you think this is cool? Just type cool in the chat box if you think that getting more than 1 million visitors to your blog every month is very cool. So in the entire year, you can see 13.7 million page views have got. And this is how my journey started. So just like everyone else, I was also thinking that if I just have a website and if I just drive a lot of traffic to the website, I would end up making a lot of money. And have you heard about Google AdSense? If you have heard about Google AdSense, type yes in the chat box. So I thought that I will create a website, I will drive a lot of traffic to my website, and I will make money with Google AdSense. And then I thought I will make money with affiliate marketing. But in the motorcycling industry, there was not much possibility to make money with affiliate marketing. So I just focused on Google AdSense. In 2012, we had the maximum number of visitors on a single day to my blog, which was 46,569 visitors. That is a record even I have not broken today. So I started a website. I started driving millions and millions of visitors to it. I eventually understood how digital marketing works and how to drive traffic to websites. But do you think this was a successful project? Because I was not making much money with AdSense, to be honest. The maximum I was making money with AdSense was $2,000 a month. So $2,000 a month, it never went beyond that because the amount of possibility here, the amount of advertisers were not much. So do you think this is a successful project? Type yes if you think this was a successful project, and type no if you think this was not a successful project. So I see mixed reactions, some people saying yes and some people saying no. So I will tell you, I don't consider this as a very successful project because I could not compete with the bigger players in the market, and I could not make enough revenue just with display advertising. And I finally got frustrated because I was driving a lot of traffic, but I was not really making much money. So I sold the blog for $25,000. And this was my reaction. Everybody was like, you are already making $2,000 per month with your blog. But everybody was asking, why are you quitting blogging? I deep down felt that there is something more that I can do apart from just doing blogging. So I just went ahead and I wanted to start from scratch. So that was the time when I moved from Salem to Bangalore. And because I moved from Salem to Bangalore, I wanted to go ahead and join jobs and make money as an employee. So this was my journey from 2012 to 2016. And I joined the digital marketing agency, then I quit it in 10 months. I tried to start up, then I failed. I joined this company called Exhotel, quit in 6 months. I joined this company called Practo, quit in 6 months. And in all these companies, my title was digital marketing manager. And in each company, I was paid anywhere from 12 lakh CTC all the way up to 20 lakh CTC, which was not bad, which was good income. But at the same time, I was very impatient because once you're an entrepreneur, it's always an entrepreneur. The entrepreneur bugs bites you, and you always want to do something of your own. So I was very unstable. I joined InstaMojo. I quit in 9 months. I joined RacerPay. I worked for a year. I joined MoEngage. I quit in 3 months. And in all these companies, I learned a lot. But one thing that I learned was that I can never do a job, right? So if you don't want to do any jobs, just type no job in the chat box, right? Nobody wants to do a job permanently, right? We want to become entrepreneurs and we want to do something of our own. And that's what we are going to learn today. And that is the most important thing why we are going to learn so that we can make money online by just selling online courses. So but you have to build a sustainable business even before you quit the job, right? You can't quit the job because once you quit the job, you will end up having some personal expenses and monthly bills to pay. And suddenly you will get very frustrated if the business does not grow immediately. So what I recommend that everyone to do is that you go ahead and make sure that you start something on the side and start making some money before you have confidence to quit the job. So I want to ask you, how much do you want to make per month before you have the confidence to quit the job? Just put it in the chat box. How much do you want to make per month before you have the confidence to quit the job? All right. So I am seeing some people are saying 50K, some people are saying 1 lakh. Yes, you can eventually make 3 lakhs per month, 5 lakhs per month and all that. But I'm just talking about having enough confidence to quit the job so that you can start a business. So be realistic, put a realistic number per month. So some people are saying 60K. All right, some people are saying 80K. Okay, so I feel that let's put 1 lakh per month as something that we can all agree with. All right, so start making 1 lakh per month before you quit. So this we will take it as a target, right? Fair enough. Just put 1 lakh per month in the chat box if you agree, or just type in agree if you agree that 1 lakh is a good enough number to start making before you can quit a job, right? So which means that once you quit the job, yes, you can put all your time and energy into a business. But if you can make 1 lakh per month, even on the side without having to go ahead and invest all your time and energy in your business. Once you quit your job, and if you have a lot of time and energy to invest in your business, then you will be able to probably make a lot more money, right? So that is what we are going to have as a goal for this particular webinar. So in 2016, I started digitaldeepak.com, and I started digitaldeepak.com in 2013 itself, but 2016 is when I started making revenue. So I was always thinking that, hey, I need to launch some course and I need to start making some money. But for a long time, I did not really focus on it. And I kept postponing creating my course because I was having a huge difficulty of being a perfectionist, right? I hope all of you have this problem, that you think that you want to create a perfect course before launching out into the market. So we all have this trouble that we keep thinking that, we keep postponing it and we don't actually take action on it, and we keep postponing it, and it never happens. So what I did was that I sold Google Ads course before making it, and I did a pre-order launch. So what I said was that I told people that, hey, I'm going to launch a Google Ads course, but I'm going to launch it 10 days later. If you want to pre-order the course right now, you can order it for 50% off. And I just created an outline with 10 different lessons. And I just sent out an email to my entire email list, right? So that is why email list is very important. You first have to build an email list and a community before you can launch a course, right? So I sold the Google Ads course, and even before I launched the course for my customers, I made 2 lakhs. And because I made 2 lakhs, I had to go ahead and release the course. So I sat and made the course. And initially, it was not perfect. The course was not perfect at all. But even then, people liked it, and that gave me confidence. I reinvested the money I made back into ads, built a bigger email list, and I made 4 lakhs with Facebook ads course. Then I launched this course called SEO course, and I made 8 lakhs in revenue. And then I reinvested all the money. And then I launched this course called blogging course. And some people are asking, did my engineering degree help with this? Obviously, there was no part of the engineering studies that I did that had any help at all in this. I hope my voice is clear. If it is clear, just type clear in the chat box. All right, fantastic. So this is what I was basically doing. And eventually I was able to quit my job, and I was able to start a online digital marketing company. And this is how my journey progressed, right? So this also led me to go ahead and create this company called Pixel Track, which is a digital marketing training company, along with my co-founder Sanjay Shenoy. And we started consulting clients as well, right? So so this is my journey so far. So now what I do is that I run digitaldeepak.com, and I get more than 100 visitors per month to my blog. I speak at conferences with 500 to 1,000 attendees. So this was the last conference that we did in Mumbai, where we had around 1,000 people, and I had all these partners who were speakers. I also travel to a lot of cities and meet my students and interns. So here you can see this was in Hyderabad, this was in Mumbai, this was in Delhi, this was in Hyderabad again, and this was in Chennai. And I have a very big email list. Right now, my email list is more than 200,000 subscribers. And you are here on this webinar because you got an email from me. I have also published a book called Edge of Sanity. And this is a book about my entrepreneurship journey. And this book has more than 4.7 rating on Amazon. So for people who are here on this webinar, I want to give a gift. I want to give a copy of this book for free. So just go ahead and type Edge if you want this book for free. Just go ahead and type Edge in the chat box if you want this book for free. All right, so what I'm going to share with you is the link to the book. I will also email it to you after this webinar, but I will go ahead and share it on the chat box anyway. So this is the PDF file that you can download, and you can copy paste it on the browser later, and I will also email it to you, nothing to worry, and you will be able to get the PDF copy of this book. So I have created a platform called learn.digitaldeepak.com, and right now you can see that in this online learning platform I have 83,285 students. So these are the number of students who have joined my online learning platform, which is my online learning hub. And how many of you think this is awesome? Just type awesome in the chat box if you think this is awesome. 83,000 students, this is like bigger than colleges and universities, right? So this is what I want for you as well. I launched more than 10 courses under my personal brand name. I have launched Facebook ads course, Google ads course, 100-day blogging course, affiliate marketing course, email marketing, digital marketing mastery, analytics mastery, and all these things, right? So I also have this world's largest online Facebook group called Learn Digital Marketing. You might be a part of it. And so far, I have made more than 5 crores selling online courses. So here you can see this is my InstaMojo account and this is my Razorpay account. And I believe that it would be fair to just give you confidence by showing this. So what I will do is that I will just log in into my InstaMojo account and show you what is the revenue that I have made. So let me just share the screen. So here you can see, so this is my InstaMojo account, and here you can see in the past 30 days, I have made 40 lakhs in revenue. If I go into payments, you will be able to see the amount of revenue I have made. I hope you can see my screen now. So here you can see I'm actually about to cross 5 crores in InstaMojo itself. So 4 crores 97 lakhs. And if I go and select this month, the amount of customers that I've had this month alone, I have made 39 lakhs in revenue. So this is just InstaMojo. I have not even shown Razorpay to you. So Razorpay, there is another 1.5 crore revenue I have made in Razorpay. So this is just to give you confidence that if a single man like me can make so much revenue with online courses, you can also start making money with online courses. So if you are confident that you can make money with online courses by learning from me, just type confident in the chat box. Amazing. Fantastic. So I see so many people who are confident that you can also make money with online courses. So what I will do is that I will go ahead and share a mind map that I have created, which is going to give you all the information related to how you can make money with online courses. So we are going to share all the things that are going to be there when it comes to making money with online courses. And this is going to be more like a discussion. So I want to just have good interaction. So whenever I'm asking questions, please type in your answers in the chat box. And I also want, some brainstorming here. So I want some inputs from you as well. So first you have to make it clear why you are going to sell online training, right? If you are going to create online courses and if you want to make money with online courses, why are you going to do it is the first thing that I want you to have very good clarity on. So let me ask you, why do you want to create online courses? Go ahead and tell me in the chat box. Why do you want to make money with online courses? So some people are saying, I want to uh, help people, right? You want to help people as well. You want to quit your job. So you want to quit your job. You want to share knowledge and help people. You want to quit your job and create passive income. And you want financial freedom as well. So you want to share knowledge and help people as well. And let's say you want to make the country better as well. Yes, you want to make India better? So when you are teaching people, teaching is a noble profession, right? When you are teaching people, you want to make money, quit your job, have passive income. That is going to be one thing, but you should also at the same time make the country better. And you want to solve, let's say, you want to solve the unemployment problem as well, right? Whatever way that you can contribute back to the nation, you have to do. And you can see that what I am doing is going to help a lot of people get into this business and make money, right? And one mindset that you need to have is that, so let's talk about mindset that you need to have. So why this particular industry is growing and why there is a lot of opportunity here is because there is a shift from offline education to online education. And this is even more important in a situation like lockdown, right? There is a shift from offline education to online education. I hope you can agree with that. Just type agree in the chat box if you can agree with that. Fantastic. So colleges, universities, and training institutes, they are the past. So this is the past. The future is online learning through online courses. I hope you can agree with that. So this is the future. So the shift from offline education to online education. The size of the market is unlimited. So this is another mindset I want you to have, because the more you learn, the more you want to learn. Let's say you go ahead and learn about how to make money online with online courses. So I am going to give you basic information about how you can make money with online courses. However, if you learn something, some basic about online courses, and I saw that many people are confident that you can make money with online courses, and now that you are confident, you will probably want to learn even more, right? So the size of the market is unlimited, and need to learn keeps increasing. If you learn something, you will know how much you don't know. So that's also there, right? And another mindset that I want you to have is that people do not take action with free courses, free information. So a lot of people are thinking there are so many videos available on YouTube already for free. Why would anyone buy my online courses, right? So that is one big challenge or mindset that people, mindset block that people have. And I want you to remove you from that mindset, because as a general rule, if let's say you are going to a gym and the gym is free, will you go to the gym regularly? You will go ahead and go to the gym regularly only if you pay for it. So sometimes when you have free information, the free information is inspiring, the free information gives you some guidance, but the purpose of an online course is not information. The purpose of an online course is to get people to take action. If you do not get people to take action, then people are not going to go ahead and transform. The product is not information. The, the product is not information, it is transformation. If people learn something, they want to transform. People just don't want to learn something for entertainment or anything like that. So these are very important mindsets you need to have when you are creating online courses. So let's talk about mindset more. What are the other things that you think are preventing you from getting started with the online course selling? And what are the things that are in your mindset block? Let me know. So a lot of people are asking that I want this mind map over email. So I will share this mind map over email, nothing to worry about it. All right. So competition helps you grow the market size. So a lot of people are thinking that competition is going to take away your market share. In a lot of cases, yes, competition will take away the market share when it comes to things like manufacturing and other areas. But when it comes to information products, competition helps you grow the market size because people like to learn from multiple mentors, and each mentor has something new to bring to the table. Also, you can fill the gap that the competition is not serving. So the gap might be within particular niches. The gap might be the method of learning. The gap might be, what else do you think the gap might be? So your competition is going to miss, like, okay, customer support. So your competition might not be giving great customer support. You can give good customer support. You can definitely differentiate based on pricing. Your competition might not be pricing it right. Your competition's price might be too high, or your competition's price might be too low. So you can give experiential learning. Guys, I hope my voice is clear. If my voice is clear, please type clear in the chat box. All right, so the quality also matters a lot when it comes to your competition. Might be having a different quality, and you also might be having a different style of learning, right? Style of teaching. So first of all, you don't need to worry about it. And one of the things that you need to have a good solid following and a good solid uh, uh, advantage is to have a strong personal brand, right? So you need to have a strong personal brand. And I did a webinar on personal branding separately, which is very important for becoming successful in the online course creation business. So you can go ahead and watch that. So have you already watched my webinar on personal branding? All right, so I see a bunch of people saying yes and a bunch of people saying no. So let me go ahead and share my video that I did about personal branding so that you can go ahead and bookmark it. So I did a webinar called How to Build a Strong Personal Brand. So I will share the YouTube video link on the chat box. I will also share it with you on email. All right, so I just shared the link to the video on personal branding on the chat box. Go ahead and bookmark that link, and also make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel to stay notified of future videos like this. So while you go ahead and just subscribe to my YouTube channel and bookmark the link, I will just go and grab a cup of water. Just give me a moment. All right. So if you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, just say subscribed in the chat box if you have done subscribing to my YouTube channel. Even this video recording will be shared on YouTube. So you will keep getting a lot of information related to digital marketing. So thanks a lot, guys. So now we will go ahead and we shared some of the mindsets that you need when it comes to making money with online courses. So what other mindset blocks do you think you have when it comes to selling online courses? Let me know in the chat box and we will cover them before we move on to the next section. So a lot of people think that we don't have enough knowledge. I will cover that. So knowledge and expertise. So I will talk a little bit about your knowledge and expertise, right? So what I need to do is that, like what I need to tell you is that you don't need to be the ultimate expert, right? What you can do is that you can learn, do, and teach. So when it comes to selling information products online, I am not the number one expert in the world. Okay, there are a lot of experts who know much more than me, but I know a lot more than you. Since I know a lot more than you are learning from me and you are gaining a lot of information from me. I hope so far the webinar was useful and you have learned a lot from me already. You are going to learn a lot more. Type useful in the chat box if you find this webinar useful so far, right? So what I'm telling you is that once you finish, right, your expertise level on this particular topic will range from, let's say, X out of 10, right? Your expertise, let's say, is X out of 10. And you can teach someone who is less than X out of 10, is what I am saying. So if your expertise is 3 out of 10, you can go ahead and teach someone whose expertise is 1 out of 10. So sorry for putting all the variables. I think that comes from engineering. So somebody asked, did engineering help you with your current business? I think this is the only way engineering is helping me to think about variables and stuff. So if your expertise level is 7 out of 10, you can teach people whose expertise is going to be 5 out of 10, right? So here, give me one moment. So a lot of people are asking, what is this tool called? This tool is called MindNode, and this is a tool called MindNode for Mac. So MindNode, NODE. So what happens is that when you learn something and when you do it, you gain some experience, right? And when you teach it, your experience also increases. So my expertise in creating information products and creating online courses and selling online courses has increased because I have been teaching people this. And as I teach people, I'm forced to learn new things and I'm forced to understand things in a much more simpler way. And because I am learning things in a much more simpler way, I am able to go ahead and increase the amount of expertise I have within this. So that is the mindset I also want you to have. And when I am telling you more about mindsets and everything, you will understand that you don't need to know everything in the world to start teaching about people. Start teaching about a particular topic to people. So you are also going to have, excuse me. So you are also going to, have this entire mindset of content curation, which is to collect information from different sources and get people to take action and transform. Because as I said before, you are not in the business of selling information. A lot of people are asking, so much information is already available in YouTube. Why would somebody buy my course? The purpose of a course is transformation and not information. So this is the thing that I want you to keep in mind very clearly. So here, this particular mindset is also now taken care of. I hope you are finding it useful until this point. Do you think there is any other mindset that needs to be, that you feel that it is a challenge before we go ahead to the next section? Go ahead and type it in the chat box if you think that there is some other thing that you have in mind. So whatever people are asking, reaching an audience and all that is not a mindset problem. Reaching an audience, getting traffic, creating conversions, all that is a system problem, right? Building trust and everything. So that is a system that we will develop. So that we will talk about. So people have a problem about how do I build trust? How do I reach an audience? Fair enough. So all that questions you might have in mind. And some people are also asking about what is the initial investment. How do I build an email list? Yes, there are so many questions that you have. I know that it is not possible in this particular webinar to answer all the questions, but I will answer as many questions as possible. So in the meantime, I hope you are finding this webinar useful. What I want you to do is that I want you to go ahead and just put a tweet out for the efforts that I'm putting here with hashtag digital Deepak and TPAK. 1 second. I'll just share it in the chat box. So I'm not asking anything in return for this free webinar that I'm doing. But what I request you to do is that go ahead and take a selfie of you watching this webinar and go ahead and put out a tweet. Put out a tweet right now and give me feedback about what you are learning in this webinar. So this is my Twitter profile and this is my Instagram profile, and go ahead and take a screenshot or take a selfie and put out a tweet or put out an Instagram update with what you are learning right now. All right. So that would be very encouraging and motivating for me. So take 2 minutes, and if enough people tweet right now with hashtag digital Deepak, then we might also go ahead and start trending. And once you do this, we will get on to other more important areas when it comes to selling information products. We will get into the tools. I will be sharing the tools that I will be sharing the tools as well that I am using for my business. All right, take 2 minutes. And once you are done putting out the tweet or the Instagram update or both, just go ahead and put it as done. All right. So I hope I'm going to see a lot of tweets on Twitter today. So I see a tweet from Manikvel Armugam as well. So thank you, Manikvel, for putting out that tweet. So it's a pleasure that you are here on this webinar. So guys, Mr. Manikvel was my professor in college, and I am so humbled to see that Mr. Manikvel is here today on this webinar, now learning from me. So maybe you can put out hello Manikvel in the chat box. So he's saying my pleasure. Thanks a lot. All right. So I see so many tweets coming up already. Just take a screenshot and or take a selfie and put out the tweet out there. And we will get started in another minute. And while you are chatting, guys, put it as all panelists and attendees so that it reaches everyone. All right, done. Let's proceed. Amazing. So many great responses on Twitter and on Instagram as well. Thanks a lot. So let's go ahead and proceed with it. So you can see, I will just quickly show you the amount of responses I have been getting. So these are all the tweets that have been put out. Fantastic. Amazing, guys. More tweets are coming in so fast. All right, so let me share the mind map again and let's continue with the session. So now we are going to talk about the steps involved in creating an online course and what are all the things that you need. So basically, when you want to get started with the whole thing, right? You want to get started with the whole thing. You go ahead and start with an online course, which is from 97 to 997 rupees, right? This is just to build confidence in the process of selling an online course. What you can create is that you can create an ebook, PDF, checklist, or calculator. You can do an interview or series of interviews. You can do a mini course with 3 to 5 videos, and you can create a product, or you can do a paid webinar. So all these are forms of online learning. And once you create your first product and put it out there, it's going to help you go ahead and build some confidence that information can be sold. Don't put it out for free, but this is the first step to get started, right? We also have to look at the different niches that we can enter. So I will go ahead and give you an idea about niches. So what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to type out the 3 broad niches that are available. So in fact, we will collapse this and we will go ahead and kind of do the niche research from scratch, and then I will add those elements back here. So the 3 big niches are health, money, and relationships, right? So everything under the sun will come under these 3 major categories. So money is the biggest thing. Yes. So many people are asking, will I get the mind map? Yes, you will get the mind map. I will be sending you a PDF copy of this mind map to your email. So whatever we are doing right now, like for example, here we are looking at how to make money. So I am teaching you how to make money, right? So everything comes under money. So tell me, what are the niches within the money? Let's do like a brainstorming session just to find out how big the market is available, right? So yes, stock market, career growth, business growth, um, affiliate marketing, make money with real estate, make money with consulting, make money with teaching or online courses, let's say. So that's what we are doing here. I will just make this bold. Make money with blogging, make money with e-commerce stores, jobs, careers, get jobs, crack exams is also somewhere related to making money, right? Make money with YouTube. Again, freelancing, very important. Make money with freelancing. What else? All right, so we will just keep it at here. And within each of these section, it keeps going smaller and smaller, right? So make money with investments. So within investments, you can say make money with stock market, make money with real estate comes under investments, make money with mutual funds. So make money with gold, make money with bonds. I don't think anyone can make money with fixed deposit or PPF, so I will remove that. So within career growth, what do we have? Within career growth, like we will not go into everything, but I just want you to show you how deep each and every niche can go, right? So within career growth, you have soft skills, you have language training, uh, personal development, how to crack interview, productivity. One more important thing in money is learn sales, applying for jobs, resume writing, and resume writing would be another thing. Public speaking, writing, most importantly, writing, salary negotiation, that's a negotiation skill in itself. So these are career growth. Within careers, there are also skill based, right? You have skill based areas. So when it comes to skills, you have digital marketing as a skill, AI/ML as a skill, data science as a skill. What else do you think comes under the category of skills? Analytics, programming/coding/app development, web designing. So pretty much infinite, right? This is pretty much infinite. So now let's collapse this and we will go ahead and do some brainstorming here a little bit later. So I will also add UI UX here, which is a very important upcoming field right now. Copywriting is a skill. So, so here we are basically looking at micro niches within money. So let's take health. Within health, what are the niches that you can think? First, go broad and then we can go narrow. So within health, it's fitness, yoga, nutrition, bodybuilding, weight loss, guys, one of the biggest markets out there. Personal care, very broad. Insurance is also, health insurance is also somewhere inside health. Wellness, wellness is again fitness. Anti-aging is a big niche. Zumba, sports, a very, very big niche. Beauty, very big niche. Supplements, very big niche. So let's say one small category, beauty. So what are the niches within beauty? I also say dental care. So in beauty, one is prevention, or let's say one is prevention or cure. and other category is enhancement, right? So prevention or cure may you have, let's say, acne, one very big niche, natural remedies for acne, bright skin. What else can you think of? We are just brainstorming here. Hair fall, cosmetic products. So cosmetic products comes under enhancement. Anyway, so yeah, one more is gray hair. Then you have eye, scar removal. So this will keep going on, guys. We will do like a separate brainstorming session for this. So basically what I want to show you is that there are unlimited number of niches that you can enter, right? 1 second. There are technically unlimited number of niches that you will be enter. Let's quickly look at some broad categories within relationships as well. So what are the areas within relationships? We have, let's say, parenting, divorce related issues, finding love, or that would be dating, breakups, handling breakups, getting your ex back. Some people are saying handling mother-in-law. So sexual related issues and information about that. So marriage, handling marriage. So we can have sexual wellness. So parenting is child upbringing and all that, right? So relationships will keep going, like, you know, within dating we can go ahead and keep subdividing it into many different niches. Like for example, there are people who are selling a course on how to use Tinder and how to get dates on Tinder. So there are so many information products out there. So let's collapse this right now, and whatever I have here, I will put it back into those categories later. So now that you have an idea that the market is pretty much unlimited and market is very big, right? Market is infinite, right? So I will be sharing this presentation with you. I will be sharing this mind map with you, nothing to worry about it. So just go ahead and type in the chat box MIB, which stands for market is big. Just go ahead and type MIB in the chat box. So in all these markets, if people just go ahead and get information, it's not enough. People need transformation, right? Without transformation, you cannot do anything. And many people are looking for transformation in these areas because people have knowledge about weight loss, but they are not able to lose weight. How do you motivate them? How do you make them lose weight is one of the most important aspects to look into when it comes to online courses. And that is where you come into play. In school, this is one more mindset that I want to tell you. You are a content you are a content curator, right? You are not a content creator. When you look at a college or school, in college or school, the teacher is not the content creator or author, right? The teacher is not the content creator or the author. The teacher is just taking a book and explaining things to you, right? And trying to transform you. That is the same mindset you need to have when it comes to online courses and being an online trainer. You don't need to create the content yourself, and you can go ahead and teach the information that is available out there already in a way that you can go ahead and make people understand and get them to transform, right? So now let's look at what are the areas involved in becoming an online trainer. You need to select the niche. Within niche selection, you need to understand your passion. You need to find the demand in the market. You need to develop skills within a niche, and you need to validate your ideas, which is a minimum viable product, right? I hope a lot of people had an aha moment when I said you can be a content curator and a teacher. You don't need to be the content creator. If you had a aha moment, just type aha in the chat box. Just type AHA in the chat box. Right. So fantastic. Good thing. So now within selecting a niche, you are understanding your passion, finding the demand in the market, you are developing skills in the niche, you are validating ideas, because you need to select a niche where it's a combination of your market demand plus your passion plus your talent. You need a combination of all these three to be successful in selling online courses. Then you need to go ahead and create the course itself. You need to understand your customer, you need to create an outline, you need to create result oriented content, and then you need to gamify it. You need to give assignments, you need to give scoring, you need to give prizes, you need to do contests, you need to do quiz, and all this is very necessary when it comes to online course creation. And then you have to go ahead and generate leads. Without generating leads, you will not be able to go ahead and sell the products, right? Within lead generation, you need to do content marketing. You need to create a lead magnet. You can give the lead magnet as ebook, free course, 5-day challenge, cheat sheet, free webinar, podcast, or anything like that. And I will show you what is my lead magnet, right? My lead magnet is where I go ahead and 1 second. Give me one moment, guys. Share the screen. So I'm going to show you some of the lead magnets that I have. So first you need to generate the leads, and you can see that my webpage learndigitalmarketing.com is where I am generating leads. So what you need to do is that first you need to create a lead magnet, and then you need to get the name and email ID of all the people who are coming into your page so that you can go ahead and do marketing to them. So once people enter their name and email ID, I think most of the people who are in this webinar right now found me because you saw an ad for this and you entered your name and email ID, right? Uh, Type yes in the chat box if this is the first landing page that you visited and you found me because of that. Amazing. So once you have the lead magnet, then what you need to do is that you need to go ahead and nurture the leads. So first is lead generation. You can also generate leads via Facebook ads and Google ads. You can create opt-in or squeeze pages. To create opt-in pages and squeeze pages, you can use all these tools: Unbound, Strive, Instapage, ClickFunnels, free tools, Elementor, which is for WordPress. So a lot of people are asking, can I put the course on Udemy? Maybe you can, but I don't recommend it. I don't usually put the course on Udemy. So here I am using Unbounce, and the Learn Digital Marketing page that you saw was on Unbounce. I'm also using Instapage for certain things. You can also do a viral giveaway or contest. You can use UpViral, and you can also do, you can scrape data from LinkedIn or the web, and you can basically do an outreach campaign. And then you need to nurture the list, which means that you need to go ahead and keep sending out emails to these people so that they get some free value and they are convinced that you are someone who will be able to teach them, because you are already giving so much for free. And a lot of people will go ahead and feel that, okay, if this guy can give so much for free, what if I can go ahead and subscribe for his courses? So you need to first give away free. And right now I'm using ConvertKit, and you can use Aweber, ActiveCampaign, MailerLite, Sendinblue, all these email marketing tools you can use. You need to do drip marketing, which means that you are setting up a sequence where you are sending them one email every 2 days and or every 3 days, whatever the sequence is, and continuously creating value. You need to do interaction. You can do FB Live, you can do webinars, you can do interaction in a forum, or a group. And you can also do engagement with your audience. So you create groups, forum or groups, you engage with your audience, you run polls, you ask questions, you understand your market needs. All right, so that is also very important. You understand what is the market need. Then you go ahead and sell and generate revenue. To sell and generate revenue, you need sales pages. For sales pages, you need copywriting skill, and then you can do a webinar, then you can do one-on-one sales. And for payment methods within India, you can use InstaMojo or Razorpay, or you can use PayPal, Gumroad, or Stripe. Post sales, you need to get feedback, get testimonials, do customer support, have a refund policy. You need to take care of taxation. You need to have a learning management system. You need to be upselling, and you need affiliate programs, right? So all this you need to be doing, and these are all the steps involved in becoming an online trainer, right? So if you want to make money as an online trainer, I will also go ahead and show you all the tools that I use. So to make money as an online trainer, these are some of the basic math that I have. It differs from market to market, but let's have an idea. Let's say you are paying 50 rupees per lead. You are generating 1000 leads, and out of 1000 lead, 1% converts into a customer. Or 25 rupees per lead, 2000 leads, 1.25%, 10 rupees per lead, 5000 per lead. I mean, you can generate 5000 leads for a particular budget. So we are basically looking at a budget of 50K here. So budget is 50,000 rupees. And you are able to generate this many leads. And these are the different price points that you can use. You can use 699, 997, 1997, 2997, 4997, or you can put it like premium product, which is 10K plus. So which should be basically like a funnel, which should be something like the backend. So you can do the funnel as well, and your goal should be to make at least, let's say, 50,000 per month or 1 lakh per month. So I will just put it as 1 lakh per month here, because that's what we talked about. And then you need, your time investment is there, and you need to manage your revenue as well. So these are the things you need. So let me go ahead and share some of the tools that I use. So all the tools are reviewed in depth with my digital marketing tools mastery course. I hope everyone here has access to my digital marketing tools mastery course. If you have access to it, type yes in the chat box. If you don't have access to it, type no in the chat box. All right, I see a lot of people are saying no. So let me go ahead and share it with you. So you can see that I have launched a lot of courses, but some of the courses I give it for free as a bonus to my audience. So here you can see this is my learning management system where I have launched all these courses. And here I will go ahead and open Digital Marketing Tools Mastery. So here you can see that in this particular Tools Mastery course, I have covered all the tools that I have discussed about: Instapage, Zapier, Unbounce, Typeform, Optin Monster, MindNote, Canva, ActiveCampaign, ConvertKit, Moz Pro, Ahrefs, all these SEO tools, online payment tools, web hosting tools, learning management tools, landing page tools. All these tools has been covered. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to share this for free right now. I'm going to create a coupon code just for you guys. I'm going to give this course for free to you. So I will just call it online course webinar. That's the coupon code, and 100% discount. So I'll create the coupon code for you guys. And let's see how many people go ahead and claim it. So this covers pretty much all the tools you need to make money with online courses, all the tools that you need. So let me go ahead and share it on the group right now. So this course is alone 5,000 rupees worth, guys. I have shared the link on the chat box. Go ahead and sign up right now. And you just need to copy paste that link into the browser and sign up right now. And I will keep this coupon code live only for the next 5 minutes. So I want you to go ahead and sign up right now. And you can see that already a lot of people are signing up for free. And you can see the ticker going here crazy. You see a lot of people are signing up for the digital marketing tools mastery. So take 5 minutes to go ahead and complete the sign up process, and you will have access inside my learning management system. So let's see how many people have signed up for this. So we have 99 used so far. So you can see in real time, so many people are signing up for the course. All right. So let's get back to the mind map. So I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you have got a fair idea on what is the process to get started with selling courses online, right? Type yes in the chat box if you have a fair idea already about how to go about the entire process of making money with online courses. Fantastic. I see so many people saying yes. So the free webinar which I have conducted today has now come to an end, and I will be stopping the Facebook live sharing, and I will stop the recording as well.